gets picked as on the sea one day and winds up one of those.
There we go. And done. Let's go kill these dudes. Power wristband. What we got? Should I give this to him? I don't know. Fuck it.
Soldiers who came in to search the place.
Take this, zombies. There we go. I like the combat system in this game. It's one of the very few things that it really gets right.
Things were things.
I think the character design is very good. I like the way all the characters look. I'm just not sure if I like them as characters. DSHS's the combat system felt way too much like autopilot. I agree for most of the tutorial it's autopilot. But once you get to, like, Chapter 11, which, of course, yeah, not good. Like, yeah, once you're 20 hours into this game, then you can really get into the combat system. But it's true. Like, grinding for the best weapons and stuff like that definitely was fun. But mainly it's just focused around getting dudes staggered. That's the important part. Is switching between the classes in order to get someone staggered and popped up in the air so you can do juggle attacks on them, essentially. It's like Tekken. It's like Tekken, the RPG. That's a terrible way to describe it. It's not really like Tekken, but it kinda is. It's kinda like Tekken. These guys close enough to carry the Blitz? Nope. Guess not. Oh no, they are. But I could understand what, I mean, there are times that this
Whatever those things used to be.
combat system feels like, even if you weren't there or actively engaged in it, it would end up the same. But definitely, it's all about the meter in the top right, essentially. I don't have classes right now, so it's hard to like really show it off. But there's basically there's classes that exist to get that meter to raise up. There's classes, remember, to get the meter to stay up, and then there's classes that do like the damage once it's actually staggered, right? It's been a little bit, so I may be wrong on this. And of course you have your tank and healer archetypes too.
Kill me if someone else doesn't want to. Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time, and all this happens.
So it looks like even Kite says I'm pretty close. It's been a little bit. Like I said, it's been... what? 6 years? Something like that. So yeah, you gotta cut me a little bit of slack here. I do remember a lot of classes in this game, or roles, or whatever the heck they call them, being mostly useless. There's like Ravager. Is it Ravager the ones that raise the meter? And then there's like the one that keeps the meter up there. And then there's like the healer, and like none of the rest of it really matters. Alchemist is the healer? Is that right? I don't remember now. Commando keeps the meter up. That's what it is. Okay. See, I don't know. The story that, like, if you're gonna take 20 hours for a tutorial in this game, why wouldn't you use some of it to give out the actual story? You know what I mean? Like, I would be okay with, like, a 20-hour tutorial if the actual story happened too, you know? But it's just like... I don't know. Yeah, I do remember reading that the Japanese names for the roles are a little bit... make a little bit more sense than the American names of like Commando, Sentinel the tank, Synergist, which I think was the healer.
We have to leave before the army.
I can't remember.
What?
That's a pulse brand.
But yeah, there we go. See, the Japanese names were Attacker, Blaster, Defender, Jammer,
I already told you that.
Healer. Like,
Pulse Lassie are the
duh.
enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
If I'm right, Synergist and Saboteur classes were not actually that helpful in the game. Well, which one casts Haste? That was really useful.
Let's get you out of here.
Hands
Was
off.
it Synergist? Did Synergist do
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her.
Haste?
Your fault. She can save us. Sarah, you can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow.
I did. She's just like, Snow, shut the fuck up.
You just relax.
You're a fucking idiot. Also, how does she not look like she's 12 years old? Like, fucking please.
Sarah!
Mog says he thinks Sarah's on some crystal. She's not on crystal. She is crystal. You know what I mean?
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the story said.
Way to go, Mog. You fucking ruined it. Now Sarah's a crystal.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's all crystalled up, yo.
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. The sea who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
God, I've been waiting for that.
Open
It's great.
your eyes and face reality.
Mmm. Delicious.
Sarah, does becoming a l'Cie really mean losing everything?
Now this is like spoilers, of course, but wasn't like Vanille? The same thing happened to her, right? Like she turned to crystal and then came out, or whatever. Oof. Like she finished her focus or whatever,
Target is almost in place.
something like that.
Resistance team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Yeah, Chloe Firebird brings up that Vanille should be the main character since she's getting the narrative. Supposedly, that was how the game was supposed to go. I mean, I talked about this earlier, but from what I've read, that was the original plan. Was that Vanille was, like, the focus, basically. Which would have been a way cool game.
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
So I think we'll go ahead. I might end this pretty quick after this cutscene's over. So remember, there's a lot of them, a lot of cutscenes going on here.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Dang, you got no answer for that, huh, Saz? What's up?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Alright, do some fights. I like fighting. Staggered, and now the damage comes hella. Superhero faces lightning is a cardboard box with a frowny face drawn on it. It's like the opposite of like the Metal Gear Solid cardboard box that they just put out for the new one, right? Where it has like the lady on it. Oops. Wait, so superhero phase saying that when you control Saz, you're just controlling the Chocobo and Saz is his mount. He's like the Kate Shi of Final Fantasy 13. I like that idea. I approve 100%.
So this is the Foul Sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Superhero Faye brings up the Chocobos can't fly. That's not true.
Lightning!
In 12 or in 10, you have your Chocobo kind of like can hover a little bit as it jumps around.
People who are dying. Sarah told us to save.
They're just not super.
That means this thing needs to die.
They can't just fly normally because they're super heavy, but they can definitely do like a little hover thing, and they can like slow their descent by flapping their wings. So they can, like I said, they can kind of hover, sorta. It's like Buzz Lightyear. They just fall with style. Oh, that's right. 9 had you flying on Chocobos too. I forgot about that. Good job, Amplex. I totally forgot about that.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Foul Sea?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Right? Yeah, okay. That's the Foul Sea. The Foul Sea is the god. The Lassie is the servants of the god. The Seath are the Lassie that failed their focus from the Foul Sea. I don't know if there's a word for the people that turn into crystals. They're just crystalmans.
Might as well use them.
Thanks.
No, this is gonna go well. Oops. No, I want to go I should probably attack the arms first.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I should probably heal. Kill the thing. It's amazing that they put a boss fight in where when I still don't have any real attacks and can't do much. It's just like, ugh, what's the point? I guess it's to teach you that sometimes you have to kill stuff that's not the main man's. I don't know. I just like to assume that there's a purpose behind what they do here, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. Oh shit. There we go. Take that. Got the doctor's code. Whatever that is.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Pretty cool looking. Probably shouldn't have killed that dude though. There's no way this ends well. Oh snap! Now they all get branded. Just like Shadows of Mordor. Now they're all branded by Anima. Take that, jerks. Ta-da! Ice everywhere.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
Alright, so I think we're gonna stop for right now. I guess. Alright, so I guess, I don't know. if you guys are interested, I can definitely play some more once the patch is updated, so that it looks a little bit nicer if people are down. I think that might be a fun thing to do. But for now, I think we'll take a break, because I really want this game to be looking nice for when I'm showing it off. So yeah, we'll just take a break. But if people are down to see more of this, I'll be back with it. But for now, I just want to thank everyone for watching. Tell people that if they're interested, they can follow me at Dylan Hecht, which is up on the video, but it's DYLANHECHT. If you are watching here on Twitch, make sure to check out our archives at streamfriends.tv. And if you are watching this on YouTube, go ahead, check us out live at twitch.tv/streamfriends. We're doing scary games all month. I'm not a part of a ton of them. I think there's like a couple that I'm doing. I know I'm doing one where Phil and I run through all the scary dungeons in WoW, all the haunted houses, or haunted house, witch school, crypts, all that kind of stuff. And then there's some more going on. I think tonight, I don't know what they're playing. I think Phil's involved with it though, so you should check it out. It's probably going to be around 8:30 Pacific. Anyway. Yeah, with that, so it looks like chat's down. So once the patch gets updated again, hopefully by next week, I'll stream it. But I'll definitely announce it on Twitter when I'm going to do it. But until then, see you later, Internet. Thanks for watching.